Fireside Chat.
Sparkling. It's Future Marker. It's a marker that can see the future. I know you don't believe me, but I spent 2 hours bedazzling this myself, so I know. Whatever this marker writes on the board will be a prediction of what's about to happen. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, this is very, very specific, Future Marker. What's your name, ma'am? That's absolutely correct. What? Future Marker. No. Dorothy. Name any four-legged animal. A cow.
Michael Kent, ladies and gentlemen. Michael, join us on the couch here. Let's chat a little bit.
Cool.
So I gotta ask you right off the bat a question that I know everyone is thinking.
What's the Rubik's Cube for? Wait for it. Wait for it. I was not expecting that.
Yep. So I gotta ask you, why magic?
Ooh, why magic?
Yeah.
Why not? No, I was a nerdy kid. And
We don't understand what that's like at all. Tell us more, please.
well, let me explain.
Sure.
Unlike you guys, I didn't have the ladies swarming when I was a young one.
It's hard. Yeah, not everyone can be a job.
I know.
It's a curse.
I know. No, so I did it to make up for a social life. It was like a coping mechanism or whatever. And then I kept doing it through high school and through college. And in college it was great for, socially it was outstanding. I was Magic Mike in college long before that stupid ninja.
But he still wears breakaway pants everywhere he goes.
I
do. And what was your transition to being a pro?
Well, I had a day job. I worked in marketing. I was a director of marketing for a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clap for that.
Right? And you got tired of the market and said, it's time to be a pro.
The marketing thing was going well, and I was good at it, but the magic was way more fun. And I was using all my vacation time to do magic shows, and I was blowing all my vacation in the first 2 months of the year. So I said, okay, I'm a magician, and I left the job. That was 7 years ago that I've been full-time now, and every year is better than the last. Last year I spent 250 days on the road doing this, so yeah.
How did you leave your job?
How did I leave my job?
Was it like, poof? That's how I would have done it. I'm a magician now.
It's funny that you bring that up, because I think every summer a local theater group, I'm not local here, I'm local in Ohio, a theater group calls me and says, hey, we want one of those things that you can throw down, and then that makes you vanish. Like, you throw it down in a giant cloud of smoke, and then you're gone.
I know how to answer that.
As if I could, go and buy that at the magician's store.
Well, I think this is what you do. You're like, oh, I'm sorry, you need to talk to a ninja. Yeah.
Ooh, maybe I push it off on the ninjas.
Yeah.
Make it their problem.
Good luck finding one of those.
Yeah. Where do you find a ninja? They're never in the
hard
Bible.
to see.
Yeah, that's right. No. What's that?
Maybe in Columbus?
In Columbus they have ninjas?
I believe it's the CNC, Columbus Ninja Council.
It's a club. It stands for club.
Oh, that's the Knights of Columbus. I'm sorry. A little different. Yeah. A little different. Yeah. You're right. Ninjas of Columbus.
But ninjas with a K.
I can see you getting confused.
This last trip I was only out for 12 days. The one before that I was gone for a month. The month was all in Korea. The 12 days I was in a bunch of different countries.
And did you mingle with the troops?
I did, yeah. There's one of the most amazing stories happened. I was talking with one of the soldiers after a show once, And I said to him, I want like a souvenir T-shirt. You know what I'm talking about, like the gray T-shirts that say Army on them? They call it a P T-shirt. I just called it I want an Army shirt.
And he's silent.
The P is silent. I want a T-shirt. T-shirt. It's like pterodactyl.
Exactly. You feel me?
I want a shirt.
Yeah.
I do feel you.
Oh, so you had a moving experience, huh?
Yeah, he gave me his shirt.
Really?
Not off his back. He went back to the barracks and he got a shirt. And before he gave it to me, he said, I want you to know something. I've been sent to Iraq twice, and this is my lucky shirt. He showed me, he had marked it with an X. He said, every time I wore this shirt, no one was ever killed or injured. We were hit with IEDs and mortars and everything, and this was like my lucky shirt, and he gave it to me.
And you took it?
Well, what I said, of course I took it. I took it because I would have been more of a jerk if I just said, you keep it, I don't want your gift. He was giving me a gift.
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice, but I guess I'd feel responsible for his death.
I did. I felt awkward. I didn't know what to say, what to do, and I said, why do you want me to have this? And he said, well, you're going to be, doing these tours. Basically, I look at these guys, they're heroes, and I look at my job in this whole, okay, this has been a crazy week, right? And my job is, basically, I'm the band on the Titanic.
Wait, how is that?
Because while it's going down, my job is I'm the morale booster. My job is to make people happy and make people laugh.
I like that. I thought you were saying you're the guy who's going down with the ship.
Well, I am, but I don't have a choice in the matter. This guy's a hero, I'm the band, and I happily accept my role. And so I took his shirt and he said, I just want you to tell people about us. So I do, in every show I thank the troops, and I tell people about him and about that story, specifically the 557 DMP company. So there you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Michael, ladies and gentlemen.
Where can people find more about you? Like,
Through talking.
talking? Okay.
I do have web presence, so if you Google Michael Kent, that's a really easy way to find me. Or, I have a website, Michael Kent Live. Or if you like Twitter, you can Twitter me. I'll Twitter you back.
But talking is the first one.
I prefer talking.
Yeah.
I like when people just say, hey, tell me more about you. That's the best way.
So they should come home with you if they have any questions.
This is what I'm saying.